Hey everybody, this is the first video of day 6. It's a little late. It's already going on 2 in the afternoon. I had a pretty rough night last night. As you can see, my eyes are still pretty badly swollen. Not really sure what the cause of that was, but it wasn't very pleasant. My eyes were almost completely swollen shut last night. Wasn't very fun for setting up base camp. And it was just a rough night, you know, so I figured I'd get some extra sleep and actually see a little bit better now, so I figured it was a good time to start walking. I don't really have a goal today. I'm just gonna see how far I can get, you know. Of course, it's another 90+ degree day. Yeah, I definitely have to restock on my water and get a little more food. I still have a ton of those tuna creations in my pack, down to about a half gallon. So I'm still all right on water, I suppose. But yeah, that's how my day's gone so far. Hey everybody, this is the morning of day 7. It's kind of it's a little after 9 o'clock in the morning. Oh, man. I pretty much took yesterday off. I was beat tired. You know, my eyes were messing with me. Pretty sure I got poison ivy also on my legs. So that's not great. But yeah, we're gonna try to make it down to or past Elkhart today. And yeah, we're gonna see how that goes. Seems like a pretty decent sized town. Definitely have plenty of places to restock, and might potentially grab a hotel there tonight if there's anything reasonable close by the path I'm taking. Take a nice shower, get kind of cleaned up. You know, it's for 1 week in. I should break 100-mile mark today, so pretty excited about that. Oh, shoot. But anyways, I'll let you guys go and see you guys in the next video. Figured I'd take a little break here. Yeah, a little update for day 7. Total miles walked so far is 93. Currently in the state of Indiana, just north of Elkhart. Making pretty good progress. Not bad for the first 7 days. Couple mishaps, you know, the eyes getting messed up, and I got some pretty bad rashes on both my legs, and unfortunately both my forearms as well. It's spreading a little bit. I'll get some ointments and whatnot the next store I come to. And I'm still debating on getting a hotel for the night. That'll probably be good for me. I'll probably end up doing a hotel every 7 to 10 days or so. You know what I mean? And then as far as the laundry and whatnot goes, just rinsing it as I go, pretty much. If I find any body of water, I got some biodegradable soap, so I'll just do a quick rinse and call it good. Hang it on my bag to air dry on the way. Yep. Yeah, overall, I can't say I wanted to get up and walk today. That's not what I was thinking about, really. You know, I wanted to go back to bed. And it's been a pretty slow start today. I've made a few more stops than usual, so I've been kind of slacking, you could say, for the majority of the morning. It's already 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I don't have too much to show for, but every step matters, you know what I mean? So, yep, I'm just gonna sit here for a few more minutes and then be on my way. Little update for day 8. I was able to grab everything I needed from Meyer, and I was feeling a little hungry, so I swung into Wendy's, grabbed 3 Dave doubles, and then a wrap, nice grilled chicken wrap. Ate half of it, taking the rest with me. A nice little snack on the road. Yeah, met some pretty cool people at that Wendy's. Took some pictures with them. They were all about the mission on me walking for mental health. So that's what it's all about, you know, meeting people along the way, sharing the story. Yeah, so Warsaw is the next destination, like I said before. Still about, I think, 27 miles away, and it's going on 117. So we'll see what happens. See y'all in the next video. So I was fortunate, and as soon as I was getting a little tired, I came across this very helpful Amish family, and they let me pitch my tent right here in the hayfield, which was very helpful. And I'll be staying here for the night. It's a really nice property they have here. I don't really want to get too intrusive and go walking all the way around their property recording, but you guys can get the gist of it. They got 250 head of cattle over that way, like 7 horses. Overall, pretty nice ranch. So I'm grateful to be staying here tonight. Really got no complaints at all. And all right, see you guys in the next one. Morning, everybody. Just the morning of day 9. Looks like it's a little after 9 a.m. That family actually invited me in for breakfast before I took off this morning, so that was nice of them to do that. Got to sit down with them and get to know them a little bit better. I gave the dad my phone number so he can contact me throughout the journey, see where I'm at. And they said that they'd share the social media platforms with their other relatives across the country, which I'm grateful for. But yeah, today is the day we're gonna try to make it to Warsaw. It's looking like it's still about 19 miles away. I went 15 and a half yesterday. 19, it might be doable. We'll see how close we can get. If I don't think I'm gonna make it, I'll probably end up turning into, there's a different route I can take that takes me to Leesburg, and that's a little bit closer. I'm not exactly sure on the miles, but it is closer. So that might be the course of action today. But yeah, today's gonna be a good day. See you guys in the next one. Hey everybody, a little update for day 9. Came across this nice little creek here. Not a bad little spot to take a break. Yeah, I think I only walked about 10 miles today. I'm gonna actually camp right just past the road over on that side over there, and just relax the rest of the day. You know, I'm not really trying to break any records, get to Miami as quickly as possible. I'm gonna enjoy the journey, and every time I see a spot like this, I'm gonna take the time and relax and really enjoy being here. That's kind of what it's all about, you know what I mean? and truly take the time and try to earn as much money on the GoFundMe as possible. The following's getting better. We broke 50 followers today. That's pretty good for only being on here for 9 days now. So I'll keep the content coming every day, multiple videos a day, so you guys can follow me on this journey. All right, I'll see y'all in the next video. Hey everybody, it's the beginning of day 10. I already got my pack almost all the way packed up here. Just gotta pick the chair up and a few other things, finish breaking down the tent. And then hey, you can check out the little spot here. It's underneath this tree. Pretty decent spot to camp. Yeah, it's a little late, to be honest. It's see if I can get the time here. Damn, Fitbit's telling me. All right, it's 10:47 in the morning, so it's a little late, but you know, I figured I'd relax a little bit more this morning. My feet have been killing me. I really got to buy some new insoles for my shoes. The shoes really aren't that great, to be honest, but the insoles are like rock hard, you know. I'm starting to get blisters in a few spots on both feet, so that's not great. But yeah, I'm gonna finish breaking this down, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Hey everybody, so I officially started walking on day 10 around 11 o'clock. It's my 10th day walking for mental health awareness. Unfortunately, this road's really busy, so the audio here is going to be pretty bad. But yeah, I can confirm that my feet are definitely sore, and insoles are on the top of my priority list at the moment. Definitely gonna need to get a new pair of those. And I was hoping that my the extra sleep I got would help out in the recovery process, but honestly, it didn't really seem to do anything for me. My feet still feel like crap, and it's gonna be miserable walking all day today. But it is what it is. You know, I gotta have a good day today walking. You know, I've been slacking the last couple days, so we're gonna see what I can do today. I'll see y'all in the next one. Here's a little update for day 10. I found a little nice spot in the shade to take a quick break. I'm still along that busy road here. I'm sure you guys can hear the traffic passing by. I was able to swing into a Dollar General, and I did end up grabbing some of those Dr. Scholl's insoles. So those I've only had them on for about a mile, and game changer for sure. Definitely one of the better investments I've made on the trip so far. Yep, I'd have to say though, the blisters probably already formed a little too much, and I'm gonna have to deal with the consequences of that. So we'll see how that goes, but insoles are definitely worth the purchase. And yeah, I'm restocked up on all my fluids and food, and yeah, after this break I'm gonna try to go for probably a couple more miles, then I'll take another quick break. That's pretty much my method, you know. Walk a mile, walk 2 miles, maybe take 15, 20 minute, maybe even a 30-minute break here and there, you know. So yeah, I'm definitely no expert at this, you know. I wasn't really in very good shape when I started doing this, so it's really kicking my ass right now, to be honest with you, but it is what it is. You know, I'll get there. Just got to get back in shape, you know. I used to be in great shape, so this is a wake-up call for me in that regard. But yeah, so far today's going pretty good. You know, see y'all in the next one.
You woke me up 8:30, tied my boots and made us a mix. Headed out the door, I was his little helper for the day. Got to toss him a wrench, and he taught me about old Philip. Showed me the way to tap a nail without busting my hand up. I was only 4 back then. Not a thing has changed about him. Daddy, you know everything is though it seems. The world was made for you and me. Through all the years we were the same. And I want you to know that you're my everything. Daddy, you're my everything. Right down to the store, let me grab a Coke and nothing more. Drive with the windows down, tell me stories we rode through town. Sit out back on the summer nights, count the stars under the porchlain skies. Tell me about when you were young, what you would have done. I was just a boy back then. I always knew that you would be my best friend. And you know everything is though it seems. The world was made for you and me. Through all the years we were the same. And I want you to know that you're my everything. Daddy, you're my everything. Everything I know it seems the time is gone, but we still dream of all the years we were between. And I hope that you know that you're my everything is though it seems. The world was made for you and me. Through all the years we were between. And I want you to know that you're my everything. Daddy, you're my Thank you so much. Once again, that's an original. You guys can check that out on all streaming platforms under my name, Tegeholt.
Hey everybody, a little update for day 11. So I just completed my 4th mile. I wanted to test myself in my current condition. My feet are all beat up pretty bad and my body's hurting. I wanted to see how fast I could do a mile with the full pack and all that. So I really pushed myself and I was able to do it in just a little over 17 minutes. So it's not bad, you know. And it was pretty hilly terrain. It wasn't the easiest mile ever. So at least now I know what I can do, at least for 1 mile. Pretty beat up, so now I just have to do that on a consistent basis. But I can't see that happening anytime soon. Might get maybe 3 or 4 miles out of me each day at that pace, at least currently. But But all right, I'll see y'all in the next video. Hey everybody, it's another day 11 update. You know, I wasn't really expecting this much heat today. So yes, I'm taking yet another break. Literally chilling in a ditch here with overgrown grass on both sides. It's the only shade I could find. But yeah, I'm taking breaks very frequently today. I really have no other option. It's like 110 right now. So, but I did want to give a shout out to the mom and daughter down the road a little ways. They helped me out tremendously. They gave me, they refilled all my empty bottles with ice cold water, gave me a ton of snacks, you know, and they were very generous with the donation they gave me, which I greatly appreciate. And then I just walked down the road a little ways and I ran across this other really well-maintained yard. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna chill right here on the edge, not really try to intrude at all. And the younger kid came up on his lawnmower and asked me what was up. So we had a little conversation. I told him what I'm doing. And he was also very generous. He gave me a full box of liquid IVs and some granola bars. You know, that's what it's all about, you know. People helping me out along the way. That's why I decided to stick to these back roads like this, because this is where I'm going to find good, genuine people, you know, and I feel like that's the best strategy. Yeah, but when my phone does load, I'll at those people, because I'm pretty sure they all followed me on here, so you guys can get some recognition. All right, thank you. I'll see you in the next video. Hey everybody, it's the morning of day 13. I did take yesterday off. I needed a full day of recovery. My legs were too swollen, too beat up. So after a full day, I feel way better, to be honest. Yeah. Fortunately, this road's a little busy this morning as well. But yeah, like I was saying, I feel great. I'm gonna start incorporating more full rest days into my routine. I feel like it's gonna be necessary. So possibly once a week or once every 10 days, just a full day off. And then yeah, I'm hoping it doesn't rain today. It says chance for scattered showers later this evening, so hopefully we can make it a pretty far distance before then. But yeah, it should be a pretty decent day. As you can see, my surroundings here, just a bunch of farmland, the usual scenery. You know, so I'm gonna be seeing a lot of this. Not really any, well, no major cities, small towns. The next town's about, I think it's roughly like 18 or so miles still down. This road will take me all the way to it. So, but yeah, I think it's about 18 miles or so. So we'll see if I can get that done today. All right, I'll see you all in the next one. Hey everybody, little day 13 update. I just passed my 6 mile mark for the day. I'm averaging a pretty good pace, around 19 minutes per mile. It's just past noon. Yeah, I came across a little stream. It's where I decided to take my break and used my life straw for the first time. Took a drink out of the stream because I'm running pretty low on water. I only have like a quarter of a gallon left. Not much water really, so I did look at the map again, and I seen a small little town about 2 miles away from me on this same road south. It's a real small town called Laketon, Indiana. And they only have a cafe there, not even a gas station or a convenience store, or at least not that I seen. So I'm gonna go grab lunch there, and hopefully they let me refill my waters. I'm sure they will, but that's the next stop of the day. I'll see y'all in the next one. Hey everybody, another day 13 update. As you can imagine, my pace has slowed quite a bit due to the fact that I'm on a full stomach and my water's been refilled. Yeah, if you guys didn't see that last picture I posted, while I was walking through Laketon, Indiana, I came across that cafe I mentioned before and it was closed. So I'm like, that's no good. And then across the street was a church. So I'm like, maybe if I go knock on the church, maybe I can refill my water there. I won't get any food, but maybe at least I can refill my water. Church was closed. So, okay. But thankfully there was two gentlemen working outside the church helping to remodel the town hall there. And I got to talking to them. They let me refill my water there where they were currently working. And they actually offered to pay for my lunch at the American Legion. It was about a half mile down the road. So one of the guys gave me a ride down there. And like you see in the photo, I had 2 BLT sandwiches, a plate of potatoes, cheese, melted cheese on top, a bowl of green beans, and a cinnamon bun. And that was delicious. I ate everything. I didn't leave any leftovers. And then another gentleman at the Legion went out of his way to buy me 2 bags of payday bars, because that's what he used to carry with him when he was in the armed forces. He said it was the best thing that he found out that was the best thing to carry along, so he recommended it to me. And I was like, all right, man, why not? Give it a try. So a lot of unexpected things happened today, and I'm grateful for all of them. But yeah, like I said though, I'm full now. I got a full pack, so that's kind of slowing my pace quite a bit. I'm only on mile 11 so far. Not really sure how much farther I'm going to make it today. It's currently going on a little past 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So we're going to see how far I can make it. I'll see y'all in the next video. Hey everybody, this is a day 14 update. As you can see, I got some Subway here. Nice cold monster. I'm in the hotel room for the night. It's a decent spot to relax. There is a tub in this bathroom, so I was able to soak my feet. I plan on doing that a few more times, taking full advantage of being here. Yeah, it's definitely nice to relax. It was just a short day, only 8 miles to get here, so yep, I got everything over there. Starting to recharge my battery packs, everything. I should probably get my socks off. I just walked to grab this, so that's why I got my socks back on. But gotta let my feet breathe. You know, these compression socks are nice, but unfortunately they're not really doing the job as far as preventing blisters, so a little disappointed in that. They are doing great as far as shin splints go, and my calves. I really have no pain in my calves at all. But yeah, just gonna enjoy the night, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning, everybody. This is the beginning of day 15 of me walking for mental health awareness. I'm walking all the way from just south of Grand Haven, Michigan, all the way to Miami, Florida to raise money for the National Alliance on Mental Illness. It's been going pretty well so far. As you can see this morning, I have no pack on me. I just left the hotel room for one reason, and that's to go to Dollar General, and I'm gonna grab some socks, a couple extra pair, that'll hopefully help prevent these blisters I'm getting. Just wear a thin layer underneath my compression socks. Yeah, it's I think it's a little past 10 o'clock this morning. Oh, it's not quite 10 yet. I don't got my Fitbit on me right now. It's charging right now. But yeah, fortunately it looks like it's gonna rain. I don't see any rain in the forecast, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, Dollar General is just a few more blocks down the road. We're gonna grab some socks, and then I'll see you all in the next video. Hey everybody, so we officially started walking on day 15. And I got a pretty decent main road here. Hopefully the traffic lightens up here later. Should be a relatively cool day today compared to the previous days. Said only a high of the mid 80s, which I'm all about that. Plus the amount of weight I cut just by removing some excess water. I'm really hoping I can have a good day today. The next town's about a little under 20 miles south. So, see how close we can get to that today. I feel pretty good. Wearing that extra layer of socks might just be the ticket to help prevent those blisters from happening so frequently. Yeah, it's a pretty peaceful little area here. I think once I get to the outskirts of town here, it's all farmland again, so we've seen a lot of that today. I just really hope it doesn't rain. That would be miserable. But yep, I'm gonna get after it today. All right, I'll see you all in the next video. Hey everybody, a little update for day 15. Just swung by a Circle K gas station. Grab myself 3 of these. I'm gonna drink 2 of them. Then keep one in my pack. Plan on drinking it relatively soon. That way I don't gotta get into that gallon. Just keep that as my reserve. It's going pretty good today. Just past 9 miles. Not a bad day so far. My legs are feeling all right. The feet are feeling good. It's not nearly as hot outside today. No more rain showers since that first one. So everything's going good. Good little spot to take a break right here. Yeah, see y'all in the next video. Hey everybody, another day 15 update video. As you can see, the sun's getting ready to set. Probably got about 3 more hours of daylight. I think it's a little after 5:30. And I tell you what, man, I sure wish augmented reality, the technology would take off this year, because I could sure benefit from that right now. Because all these people driving by me have no clue what's going on here. And it seems like the majority of my followers I actually met, probably 85% of them in person. So, you know, it's just truly unfortunate that all these people driving by every day have no clue. You know, got to get the word out more. Doing my best here, but yep, haven't really had anything to eat today except for those 3 payday bars, a couple Jolly Ranchers. So I'm definitely gonna grab probably some fast food when I get to this next town here. I'm sure they got like a Taco Bell or McDonald's or something. I'll swing in there, grab a little snack before I find a place to camp for the night. I'm sure it's probably, well, maybe 3.5, 4 miles still down the road, so I gotta get going. I'll see you all in the next video.